When Eleonora Boyer gets to work every morning, she browses her phone for news stories. But with a visual impairment, she relies on voice commands to call up websites, and oftentimes she encounters difficulties.
I cannot access some websites or some applications with my screen reader, and which makes getting information very difficult.
Boyer's vision started deteriorating after birth, and she was later diagnosed with glaucoma. Some 25 million Nigerians are estimated to be living with disabilities and constitute one of the poorest segments of the population. Too often they say they are marginalized. But in May, a Nigerian online newspaper, The Cable, launched what it calls a Disability Inclusive News Application, or DINA, to give people with visual impairments access to information through a built-in talkback function. Boyer says the app has been helpful.
When I downloaded it and went through it, it was really good. It was accessible for me. My screen reader could use it. And also, I saw that some of the prints were very bold, which is also accessible for, persons who are visually impaired but not totally blind.
DINA is considered Nigeria's first disability-friendly news application and was selected as one of the winners of the Google News Innovation Challenge in 2022. Kolakbo Olakboju is an editor at The Cable.
We fight for persons with disabilities as media stakeholders. We do so through our reports, through some of the advocacies that we do. However, we also forget that we have to actually provide solutions for them. And we've moved past the era of traditional media. We're in the era of digital media.
Stephen Idoko, a program manager at the Abuja-based non-profit Inclusive Friends Association, says the news app should also help people who are deaf and need captions.
This kind of innovation shouldn't just be limited to the blind. We should also try to factor other cluster of disabilities into play. It is important that alternative images are provided in such publications online for the deaf.
Nigerian authorities signed the disability bill into law in 2019 after many years of advocacy and protest by disability rights groups. But critics in Nigeria say the law has yet to be properly implemented. Timothy Obiezu for VOA News, Abuja, Nigeria.